And welcome to Harford Academic Challenge, where brains and buzzers equal bragging rights. I'm your host, Jamie Costello. Each month, we are bringing you a fast-paced academic showdown featuring Harford County's top students, tackling questions in math, science, history, literature, and much, much more. So let's meet today's competitors. First off, from North Harford High School, let's say hello to Lucas Gehring. Hello, Lucas.
Hello.
And we have Noah Husong right there. Noah, welcome. And we have team captain Nina Field. Nina, welcome from North Harford. And from Patterson Mill High School, we have team captain Allie Peralta. Allie, thank you. Anthony Bracoli is here. Anthony, nice to see you. And Landon Evans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brains right there on the table. All right, teams, are you ready? Nod your head, yes. Enthusiastically, yes. All right, let's get started. This is round one. Toss-ups. Discussion is allowed. However, the answer has to come in with the person who rang in, okay? There are bounce backs on these questions. Each correct answer is worth 10 points. Are you ready? Let's play Harford Academic Challenge. All the following questions are about the month that we are in right now, the month of May. All right, here we go. Question number one. Which ancient Roman goddess is the month of May named after? Oh, man, everybody is stumped already out of the first question. Mother Maya. Maya is the correct answer. What is the birthstone associated with May? Oh, no. 0 for 2. Birthstone. The birthstone is emerald. Emerald. All right, let's try question number 3, right? Question number 3. What major international workers' holiday is celebrated on May 1st? Let's go to North Harford.
Sorry, I don't got it.
That's all right. Sorry is not the correct answer. Sorry. You got it? Nothing?
Is it Memorial Day?
No, it is May Day. May Day. Wow. May Day. All right, question number 4. All right, let's start this. Here we go. In the United States, which holiday honoring fallen soldiers?
Memorial Day.
North Harford.
Memorial Day.
You are correct. You better get that answer right, and you'll find out why in a moment. Question number 5. Which famous Mexican holiday is celebrated on May the 5th? Patterson Mill.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. You better get that right, Allie. Good job. Question number 6. Which U.S. state became the 7th state on May the 29th of 1790? I'll give you a hint. Go north. 7th state. Let's go. North Harford.
Pennsylvania.
No. Patterson Mill, you want to try it? Go.
Massachusetts.
Rhode Island. Rhode Island. You were close. You were getting there. You were getting there. All right, question number 7. This is easy now. Which famous car race is held annually in late May in Indiana? Patterson.
Indy 500.
You are correct. Indianapolis 500. Question number 8. What famous sci-fi franchise celebrates an unofficial holiday on May the 4th? Yes, Patterson
Star
Mill.
Wars. Star Wars.
Star Wars. That is correct. And what is it?
May the 4th.
Yeah, that's right. May the 4th. Question number 9. Which huge German airship crashed? Yes, North Harford.
Maybe the Hindenburg.
The Hindenburg, right out. May the 6th of 1937. Question 10. Here we go. Which famous American aviator disappeared on May 1937? Yes, Patterson Mill.
Amelia Earhart.
Amelia Earhart. Oh, say it together. All together?
Amelia Earhart.
Yeah, that's good. Good. All right, at the end of round 1, the score is Patterson Mill 40, North Harford 20. All right, this round, here we go. This round, the answer must come from your captain. Okay, the captain's got to answer this one. No bounce backs, so we want you to refer to the monitor. All right, question number 1, and we'll go to North Harford first. North Harford? No, we'll go Patterson Mill first. I'm sorry. Patterson Mill, you're going to go first. Ready? Here we go. Question number 1, missing letters. By filling in the blanks, can you identify highly social pink-featured birds known for standing on one leg to conserve body heat and feeding upside down, and they have those beaks that are specialized?
Flamingo.
Yeah, you knew that right.
Yeah.
Flamingo. All right, question number 2. Pick which of these presidents, this is a good one, is not on Mount Rushmore?
Adams.
Adams, that's correct. Question 3, match 2 words. Here you go. Pair up one word from each column that are opposites in meaning.
Chronic.
Chronic and cheap.
Chronic and cheap. No, the correct word is lucid and obscure. Question number 4. Here you go. These are catchphrases. I can't do this all day. Now, that's not right. Can you change one word to make this a phrase that Captain America says repeatedly?
I can do this all day.
Yes, you can. Yes, very good, Allie. All right, question number 5. We got a math question up here. Uh-oh. If x equals 1, please find the reciprocal of this expression, Allie.
Is it 1?
1. Now, the answer is 64. 64. All right, North Harford, nice job there. Patterson Mill came in with 70 points. North Harford, are you ready? All right, we are going to go with Nina, the team captain. Here we go. It's your turn. Look at the monitor. Please, the missing letters. By filling in the blanks, can you tell me the name of the human body's largest sinusoid bone floating in front of the knee to protect the joint and increase quad strength by up to 30%?
Patella?
You got it. Good job. Question number 2. I want you to pick which of these works was not by Shakespeare.
Dr. Faustus?
Yes, that's
Okay.
good. Yeah, we didn't study on that.
I
That's
was like,
good.
that one's gotta be it. I just was scared.
Art thou, Dr. Faustus? All right, question number 3. We want you to match 2 words, okay? Pick up one word from each column that are opposites in meaning.
Robust and weak.
You are correct about that and correct about that. All right, here you go. Hero catchphrases. With great power comes great density. That's not right. Can you change one word to fix this phrase by Uncle Ben in the Spider-Man series?
With great power comes great responsibility.
You are correct. Great. With great power comes great responsibility. Okay, you ready for math? Everybody ready for math? Here we go. What is the positive square root of the fraction 36 divided by 81?
1/3.
Oh.
2/3.
2/3. You got it.
2/3.
Very good. Very good. Nice. Nice. Your tongue was wagging there, Lucas. That's good. All right. That's the end of round 2. And the score is, we got a tie score. North Harford 70, Patterson Mill 70. All right. What do you say we meet our contestants right now? Let's start off with North Harford. Here comes Lucas. Lucas, tell us all about your life.
I am in the North Harford Marching Band and the North Harford Drama Department, and I was to participate in Envirothon. I was part of the county's top team this year.
Very good. Now, what does that mean? What is that?
It's an environment competition, so it's kind of like this, but environment stuff.
Oh, no kidding. Well, good. What? And you're a drummer in the marching band?
No, I play the clarinet in the marching band. I'm part of the drama society.
Oh, I see. Good job. All right. And you are what year?
Class of 2028, so I'm a sophomore.
All right. Good for you. Well, thanks for coming. All right, Noah, tell us what are you doing there in North Harford?
I am a junior. I am interested in civil engineering, and I am on the cross country and track team.
Very nice. What do you run in track?
I primarily run the 4x8, the mile, 2 mile, and the 800.
Very nice. Way to go. No, what do you want to? You want to become a civil engineer when it's all said and done?
Yeah.
You have schools picked out yet? You're looking
yeah. I'm looking at University of Maryland for the most part.
Okay, I've heard of that. It's
Yeah.
down in College Park. That's good. Good for you. Way to go, Noah. Nina, tell me, Nina, what are you going to do with your life?
I'm going to join the Marines.
Hey, everybody. Hey, what? Everybody stand up. Give Nina the Marines, baby. How in the world did you get on that track?
I really didn't want to go to college, and
Yeah.
I wanted to do something like, I don't know, big, I guess, with my life.
You have
Wanted to-
military in your background? Anybody in your family?
Not really, honestly.
You did this on your own? Why Marines?
I know, they're not family, but we have like a really close family friends who are Marines and everything, so I have influences still that are in that.
Wow, that is great. I bet you your family's very proud of you. That is great. And when do you report for duty?
July 28th,
Where are you going?
Paris Island, so South Carolina.
Oh my goodness, that's great. Well, we wish you all the safety and thank you for doing this. Thank you for protecting us. Way to go there, Nina. All right, Patterson Mill. Allie, step up and tell us about your life.
I'm a junior at Patterson Mill. I'm on the varsity tennis team. I'm on the FBLA chapter, and I'm in the medical club.
Medical club. Uh-oh, you want to become a doctor down the line, don't you?
Kind of.
Maybe?
I don't think so.
Oh, no kidding. What do you want to do?
Pharmacology.
Oh, very good. Good for you. Well, I'm glad. All right, Anthony, watch this. You think the Marines was tough. Wait till you hear where he's going. All right, Anthony, tell me where you going.
So I'm a senior at Patterson Mill. I like playing the oboe and 3D printing in my free time, and I'll be going to college in New Haven for mechanical engineering.
Okay. Do you know what school's in New Haven? Tell him. Go ahead. When I asked him before we even started, I said, where you go? A school in Connecticut. Name me that school.
Yale University.
There you go. That's great. Good for you, man. Good for you.
Thank you.
I don't think we've ever had a 3D club. When did the 3D club start? That's great. 3D clubs are great. All right, tell me your life. Go.
Landon, I'm a junior, play volleyball, I love hiking, and I'm an Eagle Scout.
What was your Eagle project?
Down in downtown Bel Air, I built chess tables there.
Oh, no kidding. That's great. So we can go down there and see what you've built.
Yep.
That
Nice
is
big sign too.
a big with your name on it. That's great. Way to go there, Landon. Congratulations to everybody. Outstanding, outstanding job. All right, let's go. It is time for round 3. This is the picture round, everybody. Discussion is allowed. However, the answer must come from the person who rang in. There are bounce backs on these questions, so we want you to look right now at the monitor. Here's the first one. This is a picture of Tom Brady. He is often called the GOAT because he won Super Bowls with 2 different teams. For which team did he finish his storied career? Yes, Patterson.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers is correct. Question number 2. You're looking at a mountain in the state of New Hampshire. It is the highest peak in the Northeast in the United States, and it's got the mountain east of the Mississippi River. It's the tallest one. It is named for the man who led the American Army in the Revolutionary War. Yes, North Harford.
Washington.
You got it. Mount Washington is correct. Question number 3. This is a picture of the elephant foot. This is a mass formed during a reactor meltdown as a searingly hot lava of uranium and other material burned its way through several floors into the basement of an infamous... Yes, go. Pattersonville. Chernobyl. That is correct. Question number 4. This is a picture of a race car headed up Pikes Peak in what western state with a capital nicknamed the Mile High City? Yes, Patterson Mill.
Colorado.
Colorado is correct. Question number 5. This is a picture of an organelle that manufactures proteins. Name the small protein factories attached all over the outs. Yes, Patterson Mill.
Ribosomes.
Right, you are correct. Question number 6. We've got the giant monster shown here. Has been at least 38 feature-length movies. Okay, go North Harford.
Godzilla.
Godzilla. You got it. You could tell that's it. Godzilla's right there. Question number 7. The pyramids pictured are named the Nubian pyramids, which are not located in Egypt, but rather a neighboring country, which actually has the most pyramids in the world. Yes, North Harford.
Sudan.
Sudan is correct. Way to go. Question number 8. Now, please calculate the slope of the line defined by the standard form equation 5x minus 6y equals 30.
Would that be 5/6?
Yes, that would be correct. Way to go. Man, you figured that out in a hurry. You didn't use your fingers. You got that right away. All right, the end of round 3. Oh, we could not be closer. Patterson Mill, 120, and North Harford is 110. Here comes round 4. Round 4 now. This is an individual round, so the answer has to come from the Capitan, okay? There are no bounce backs, so North Harford, we're going to start with you. Root question, back, in front, okay? Give these answers that begin with the consecutive letters B-A-C-K, back, okay? Question number 1, movie series with Marty McFly and a time-traveling DeLorean.
Back to the Future.
You are correct. That is it. Back to the Future. Question number 2. Key above backslash on a standard Windows keyboard. What would that be?
It's backspace.
You are right about that. Yes. Question number 3. Situation during a confrontation when one of the parties gives in. I'll read it again. Situation during a confrontation when one of the parties gives in. It would be back down, back down. They back down. All right, here we go. Question 4. Pop group that sang I Want It That Way.
Backstreet Boys.
How'd you know that? Very good there, Lucas. All right, question number 5. Holes 10 through 18 on a golf course.
Back 8.
Back 9. Oh, man. I don't know where you, hey, what golf course are you playing on? That's good. I like that. That's good. All right, Patterson Mill, it's your turn. They got a 140. Patterson Mill, are you ready? Allie, here we go. It's your turn. Question number 6. Olympic swimming event whose competitors begin in the water.
Backstroke.
You correct. Question number 7. Title of one of AC/DC's most popular hit songs.
Back in Black.
Back, man, you knew that right away. Very nice. Question number 8. A board game whose players roll dice to move 15 pieces on 24 points.
Backgammon.
Backgammon is correct. Question number 9. Alternate name for the spinal column.
Back. Back.
Backbone. Backbone. Question number 10. Football official stationed deep behind the defense.
Backline official.
Backline official.
No, back judge. Back judge. All right, at the end of round 4, the score is Patterson Mill 150, North Harford 140. Shall we meet the geniuses behind both of your teams? Let's bring up the advisors right now. And these are your coaches who have really inspired a lot of. How many are on your team at school? How many do you have?
Like a good, yeah, maybe a good 6.
How many?
Maybe closer to 10.
Yeah, maybe
10? 10? How about you at North Harford? You know how many are on your team?
Probably around that, like 10.
Oh, that's great. All right, North Harford, introduce your the leader, the advisor.
This is Mr. Scarborough. This is his first year doing it, but he's also the chess coach and cross country and track coach too.
You've got it all covered, man. That's a three-peat. That's great. Track and field, cross country, and its academic team. Great job. You're not busy at all. That's great. All right, Allie, introduce your coaches.
This is Mr. Paquin and Ms. Walker. They're both the respective department chairs for their subjects. Mr. Paquin for math and for science for Ms. Walker. Mr. Paquin is the golf coach, and Ms. Walker is the advisor for Envirothon.
Man, that's great. Well, thank you. You've raised some great team members here. Thank you so much for doing it. Great job. The coaches, good job, everybody. All right, they're going to go have a seat here as they are going to watch round 5. Great job. So you said he was the golf coach? Golf coach, too. Great job. All right, it is time now for round 5. These are toss-ups. You can discuss this. However, the answer has to come from the person who rang in, and there are bounce backs on these questions. Question number 1. What novel whose protagonist dreams of peasants beating a horse centers on the murder of a pawnbroker by Raskolnikov, and it's got Fyodor Dostoevsky, and what is this? This is the murder of the pawnbroker. Do you remember what this is? Yes, North Harford.
Crime and Punishment.
You are correct. Good. I'm glad you understood that. That was good. North Harford with the answer correct. Question number 2. What king was the first English ruler from the House of Stuart and in 1603 became king of both Scotland and England? We're tied up at 150. Who's got it? Who's going to break the tie? It is James. Oh, I've got it. I'll put it on it. James the First of England. Very good. Question number 3. What American composer who based 3 symphonies on David Bowie albums partnered with Robert Wilson on Einstein on the Beach? It is Philip Morris Glass. Still tied up at 150. Question number 4. Supercells are powerful, rotating examples of what weather phenomena which often involve the clouds and bring in heavy rain? Yes, North Harford.
Thunderstorms.
Thunderstorms is correct. Question number 5. What kind of an event killed 9 people in Cape Verde in August 25, had the WOM, a sign named Aaron, and was a Category 5 meteorological event?
Hurricane?
Yes, that's correct. Hurricane. Very good. Question number 6. What title character is influenced by Lord Henry Wotton and is morally corrupted while remaining youthful in a novel by Oscar Wilde?
The picture of Dorian Gray.
Yes, that's correct. Dorian Gray. It's 170 to 160 North Hartford by a 10. Question number 7. We've got a math question right here. In cubic inches, what is the volume of a rectangular prism whose dimensions are 12 inches by 7 inches by 1/2 of an inch? All right, we got it.
42.
42. That's great. Good job, Patterson Mill. We are all tied up at 170. And just like the month of May, we got the Preakness. Down the stretch we come. All right, question number 8. What Chief Justice, who broadened congressional power over commerce in Gibbons versus Ogden in 1824, established judicial review in Marbury versus Madison? Yes, North
Marshall.
Hartford.
John Marshall.
You are correct, John Marshall. Good job. Question number 9. What U.S. state whose highest point is on Driscoll Mountain is home in Lake Pontchartrain and the cities of Shreveport and New Orleans? Yes.
Louisiana.
Louisiana, correct. Patterson Mill. We are tied again at 180. Question number 10. What man who gave the Crime Against Kansas speech in 1856 while serving as a Massachusetts senator was beaten by Preston Brooks with a cane? Who is this? Lucas thinks he knows it. Yeah, come on. Tap your lips a little bit more. Come on. Get it, get it, get it. The answer is Charles Sumner. Of course he was. Question number 11. We got a math question. Here we go. Your answer must be a percentage. What is, I like this. This is like getting a check okay, here it is. What is the sales tax rate if an $80 purchase has a post-tax price of $84? Yes.
2%.
No. Patterson would try it.
4. Was it mine or yours?
Oh, there you go.
5.
5. That's correct.
Yeah.
All right, it's still 190 to 180. Patterson Mill pulls ahead by 10. Question number 12. In March 2025, what planet gained 128 new irregular moons in addition to existing moons, Mimas and Titan? Yes, North Hartford. Oh, I'm sorry. Patterson Mill rang in.
Jupiter.
No, North Hartford.
Saturn.
Saturn is correct. Way to go. We're tied again at 190. Question number 13. What city was home to an explorer who coined the word gorilla, Hanno the Navigator, and was founded by Phoenician settlers in present-day Tunisia? The answer is Carthage. All right. Question number 14. Glycerin is a solution containing what type of compound that has an isopropyl type used in like hand sanitizer, always contains an 8OH group? Yes.
Hydroxide.
No. You got it, North Hartford? The answer is alcohol. Alcohol. Okay, question 15. What novel in which boots that belonged to the wounded Cameric are passed on to a Paul Boehmer was written about in World War I? This is a famous movie. Yes.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
You are correct. On the Eastern Front. Way to go. All right, question number 16. What musical era, which included the careers of Vivaldi and Handel, saw the rise of opera lasted from about 1600 to 1750 and also included J.S. Bach? Yes.
Renaissance?
No.
Baroque.
You are correct. Good. Oh my goodness, it's 200. Here we go. Question number 17. What type of software, examples of which include DarkSide's Colonial Pipeline attack and North Korea's WannaCry, encrypts user data and demands money? Yes.
Ransomware?
You are correct. Ransomware is right. Question 18. What man whose improvements to the steam engine enabled its expansion into industry was, yes, Patterson Mill?
Carnegie.
No.
Steel.
The answer is James Watt. James Watt. Question number 19. What park, which is home to the largest public herd of bison in this country, is mostly in northwest Wyoming and is home to the geyser? Yes.
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone is correct. Question number 20. In 1967, what southern state's ban on interracial marriage was overturned in the Loving case, which concerned a couple who lived in North Richmond? Yes, North Hartford.
Virginia.
Virginia is correct. It is now 220 to 210, Patterson Mill by 10. Question number 21. What country is currently led by Workers' Party member Lula da Silva and whose largest city is Sao Paulo?
Brazil.
Yeah.
Brazil.
Brazil is correct. Question number 22. What character who frequents Nicholas Vedder's Inn discovers that his beard has grown a foot long after he wakes from a 20-year sleep in the Catskills? Anybody, anybody, anybody? Rip Van Winkle. Question 23. Just a couple more questions. It's getting close now. What entities whose quantum numbers determine their shapes overlap to form, yes, Patterson Mill?
Electrons.
I'm sorry?
Electrons.
No. This is their shapes overlap to form the chemical bonds and specify regions where electrons are likely to be found. Yeah.
Rings.
Nope. Atomic orbitals. All right. Question number 24. What name is shared by the Australian state home to Melbourne, the largest lake in Africa, and the second longest reigning monarch in England? North Hartford. Victoria. Yes, say it loud and proud. Victoria. All right, it is 230 to 220. What Greek hero who plowed a field by harnessing fire-breathing oxen married... yes, North Hartford.
Hercules?
No. By harnessing fire-breathing oxen married Medea after she helped him retrieve the golden fleece?
Sorry.
The answer is Jason. This is the last question. Last question. In what modern-day state was Zachary Taylor defeated in 1837 by Billy Bowlegs? What state? Go.
South Carolina.
Florida. That is it. It's over. North Hartford has pulled it out. North Hartford 230, Patterson Mill 220. Excellent job. We scored almost 600 points there between us. That is it. Well, that wraps up our show here. Congratulations to North Hartford for winning it here with a great score. All of you should be very proud of what you've done here and where you're going. That is great. We want to thank you for watching the debut season of Harford Academic Challenge, airing exclusively right here on Harford TV. And we'll see you again in the fall for more great competition. Until then, keep challenging yourself. Have a wonderful summer. I'm Jamie Costello.